Hey, how are you today? This is my first installment of Tanya's Tidbits. Not sure how this is going to look or exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to have fun. So I just want to talk about things going on around town, going on in your life, my life. I don't know yet. So today I went out and walked around the depot. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that thing. It's going to be really, really cool. I think it's going to be finished, at least the outside, about March. Today they were caulking it, and I understand there's going to be some paint soon. And then we've got some exciting things for that. Watch for some upcoming markets and some really cool things happening at the depot. They've also been doing a lot of work down at Bayfront Peninsula Park. If you haven't noticed that, if you've been that way, you've noticed all the big equipment. That's going to have a walking trail, a bike path. Well, it's a hike bike path. Not saying that too well, but there you go. It's going to be a hike and bike path, and that's going to be really neat as well. In the Port Lavaca Wave today, they talk about Girl Scout cookie sales are in progress. The Wave hired a new publisher. That means I get to do more event things because there's a new publisher at the paper. His name is J.T. Strassner. I think you'll find that you'll like him and that he's going to do a very good job, fit in with the community quite well. There's some elections coming up. Also we have some tidbits from our friends down the road. Brian Alonzo from Channel 25, meteorologist there, gives you some weather tips. You might want to check that out. I think I've heard there might be some weather coming towards the end of this week too. We've got some daily lunch specials at Mad Batter Cheesecake. She has red wine braised short ribs on Wednesday, sun-dried tomato chicken on Thursday, Italian stallion pizza on Friday, and I don't know if you haven't had her lunches. They're pretty good. Drifters Hall. They have karaoke every Thursday, steak night every Friday. And it looks like they've got this weekend the 183 South Band coming up. That's Saturday. So some cool things there. Let's see, VFW, they have a fundraiser this weekend. Starts Saturday at 6 o'clock. And there's some public notices. Port Lavaca Nursing is having a coffee social. And then we also I have started a series that I'm going to continue every week. It's based on some letters written in 1906 between a lady in Port Lavaca, Miss Olivia Cherry, and somebody that was in Louisiana, Merchant Marine in Louisiana. You'll have to read to catch up. This first installment kind of catches up with some blog posts that I did, and then I'll be picking it up every week and sharing it both in print and online. We also have a piece from Robert Paul from the front page of his Time, As Ceaseless as the Waves. And that's pretty interesting because the Paul family owned the Wave for a long, long time. So you want to check that out. He talks about that a bit. We've got, I don't know, all sorts of stuff. Looks like this fundraiser at the VFW, I think I mentioned that. That features John Wayne Schultz. And there's a women's conference coming up. It looks like Lamar Volunteer Fire Department has a Mardi Gras coming up in February, so we'll talk about that maybe in my next installment. Anyway, hope you enjoy this. Not sure how it looks. I'll probably start going live a little bit and doing this maybe less rehearsed. Who knows? Anyway, y'all have a great week.